tonight.
All right, stop, because you're gonna have to get in though. Okay, cool. Okay, you could lower it a little bit and then you can push in. All right, cool. All right, guys, so a little bit of an update. I did go to the Ford dealership today, and one of the last things that we needed were some exhaust manifold studs. So Ford actually had them. So we're gonna put these on because we have the Cook's headers right there, 1 7/8 long tube headers. So as you guys can see, there's only a few things that we are wrapping up down here. The cam member is bolted on. We just need to tighten up the motor mount bolts. Oil pans right here. Transmission is in. Just need to put the transmission harness. But this is a whole new stud kit from Ford. So let's see how these go on. What's up, guys? So I filmed on the GoPro a little bit earlier about installing the engine, but as you can see, we do have the fully built engine with the new cams and the Gen 5 Whipple. And hopefully but surely we will be getting the car started. We pretty much just have a lot of the little accessories, but like I said, other than that, it's really going really well. And a big shout out to Eder and everyone that's been helping out. We have the KMJ alternator right here. This is the KMJ alternator. A lot of people have it, so I did upgrade the alternator. So big shout out to Ken for helping me out with the alternator. We got the Whipple Supercharger, of course, the Gen 5 Whipple, their latest and greatest unit. And we just have to do the headers. We actually installed the T56 Magnum on the, we have the transmission installed now. But like I said, other than that, it's pretty much coming together. I'm very excited. It kind of looks like a mess, but we are getting everything together. The engine's in the car, which is, the most important thing at the moment. And so stay tuned. We got some big stuff coming. Hopefully T-minus less than 2 weeks for Fabulous Fords now. And this is grind time, so let's get it going. Yeah, so we will catch you guys in the next clip, and I hope you guys enjoyed. What's going on, guys? So we went to Ace Hardware because we're getting to the point where we're able to essentially prime the Cobra's engine, and it's very important to prime it because you don't want the engine to be dry really. So what we did is big shout out to James from Cobra Engineering. But what we're gonna do is we got this 1/4 or 1/4 inch NPT fitting, right? And essentially we are making our own jerry rig assembly to essentially pump oil through the sensor. And that's going to allow the oil to be spread out a lot easier and more lubricated. So that's going to really help out when you guys are doing the engine assembly process, and make sure that all the bearings and whatever needs to be lubricated is essentially getting lubricated. So when we get home, we'll kind of show you guys what we're doing. But hopefully we get to start up the car for the first time, give or take, we'll see. But the engine did crank. I'll probably put the clip already. You guys should have already seen that the short block does spin, so that's a very good sign. And then we'll confirm it if we can get the car started. And yeah, boot brake.
Boot brake cut.
Got some teriyaki stuff. Hopefully this shit's busting. If not, then I don't know. All right, vlog. So we have the Whipple set up and the whole engine in the car now, which is very exciting. The long tube headers are bolted on as well. And yes, we are making progress slowly but surely. This is the 132mm throttle body. There's also a 150. A lot of people do experience like high idle issues. It definitely is a lot harder to tune under, like you really can't get an idle under 1,000. It's very hard to, because the amount of air that it just sucks in. So the 132 makes it a little bit more manageable, which I highly recommend, especially if you're not pushing like over 1,000. Like there's no point. So yeah, we'll be right back. We'll keep you guys updated. And yeah,
too many thoughts in my mind every time that I go and I reminisce. I'm back in the game, I'm venomous. The life I'm living got benefits. Now this shit y'all want it, still got that, I run it. Got a whole lot that's coming.
I guess we're gonna attempt to start it today. Crank it at least, get some oil pressure. See how she does. Holy that shit sounds crazy. What the so it fires though, right? It fires.
But something's not cooperating with this frame.
We don't have the alternator.
No, I know.
You're just trying to figure out how to start it.
Yeah, without the way that we're doing it.
The oil pressure's on too. I got oil pressure. It said the gauge was up. Okay. Did you record that?
Yeah, I recorded it.
You feel it in your heart, huh?
Oh my god, that shit's crazy. Holy
You could hear the cannons right away. They're like,
damn, it fires good, huh?
I'm telling you.
Oh my god, that's just crazy. I think the battery's dying.
I heard you rattling. That's all that matters.
You didn't hear rattle?
Nah, it sounded like an all I heard was fucking just.
What? I smell.
That's E.
That's E.
Put the cap back.
Alright guys, and to wrap up the video, we are pretty much just going to recap some of the things that we've been doing. To be honest, I have not uploaded any of the process of building the actual engine. Big shout out to Speedline Motorsports. He's actually the one who helped me assemble the engine. But now, like I said, we will do a continued full build list of what's done internally. But the power should be held very good with the setup. So pretty much the Cobra's engine messed up, and I think in about January. And to recap, pretty much the actual engine didn't mess up, if that makes sense. Actually, what happened was the crankshaft had too much end play, which caused the crankshaft to rub on the back of the oil pump. And the metal from the back of the oil pump fell straight into the pan, and the metal that fell into the pan was pumped through everything, and it caused a snowball effect. That's what happened to the engine setup. So it was a very weird thing. I've never really heard of that issue like happening. I'm sure it's happened before, but it's not something I ever expected to happen. But we've got it all resolved now. It's a whole new short block assembly. We are trying to make it to Fabulous Fords Forever. That is in less than I think it's a week and a day from today, so we need to head off to Speedline Motorsports to get this thing all tuned up and make sure it runs good. There's just a few small things we have to finish. So as you can see, we have most of the stuff assembled, which is very good. We just have to do some of the accessories on the front. For some reason, my belt doesn't fit, and that was a 76-inch, and I don't know why it doesn't fit. The only thing I changed on the setup was the alternator, so I think that may or may not have something to do with it. It's the pulley, just the belt won't go on, so I got a new one coming. It's a 1.5 inches bigger, so I think that'll clear perfectly. And then once we get the front belt on, we will be putting the radiator fan and everything else into the setup, and I think we should be good to go. And like I said, we'll go off to go get it retuned with the new cam setup. Not really too sure on if we're gonna beat on it right off the bat. I don't know what sort of braking period is required, so we'll ask Speedline, we'll consult him. But yeah, this has been such a long process, guys, and I'm hoping that this hard work finally pays off. And if you guys are new, please stick around. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And you guys can go cop some merch. Link in the description. But yeah, that's it for the most part on the setup, guys. We will keep you updated. And this is grind time. We have to finish it. I'm trying to finish it for Fabulous Fords Forever. And hear the new cam setup. And I'm very excited. Very excited. I may not sound excited, but really, this has been such a journey. And we're going to hopefully make it to the show. Have a good time. And make sure the car makes some good power. I took the risk. There's a lot of ups and downs that happened throughout this process. You know, I sold the Yodi, the engine messed up, just bad timing for a lot of stuff, but I decided that I had a plan, and there's a lot of other stuff that I will explain to you guys later in the future with some upcoming builds and projects. We'll catch you guys in the next video. I really appreciate it if you guys made it to the end. Please comment down below what you guys think of the build, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Gotta clear my hair real quick. Just let it out. Yeah, what's life? Just a journey full of new lessons. I was sitting on a bench ready for my seconds. Put myself in the game, I'm a star when I'm playing, and I give it all I got like it's game 7. Yeah, they love you when you want it, but hate you when you get it. They want you staying quiet so they can take the credit. I never knew the worth of my full potential. Now I'm capable of doing something very special. They be asking me what keep me going, thinking about my family back home, wait until the money flowing. But you can't buy time, and it's on the low end. People getting old, gotta keep the ball rolling.